Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. Welcome to Disgruntled, the podcast where we process the minor inconveniences that feel like personal attacks.
Traffic, conference calls, group texts, no one's safe.
We're not here to fix anything. We're here to vent, to spiral, and to laugh instead of scream.
Basically, it's therapy, but with less crying and more yelling into the void.
And just so we don't get fired, the views expressed in the podcast are ours and ours alone. They do not reflect the opinions of our employers, past, present, or future.
Or yours, or anyone's really.
We're not really professionals. We're just professionally done with everything.
Call us today, cry for help, but make it funny at 479-222-1251.
Or you can find us at disgruntlednetwork.org and submit your unfortunate ramblings via form.
And visit the link in the bio for more details.
Anyway, so we're your host of Disgruntled. I'm Bailey Bolin.
I'm Jillian Johnson.
And let's get into the episode.
Is it too late to cry?
This is the first time that has ever happened, Jill.
I'm gonna cry.
Y'all, while Jill crashes out, I'll go ahead and fill you in. We have been sitting here hosting a podcast for about 20 minutes now. Did we record any of it? Nope. No.
I don't know if I could be that funny twice.
I don't know if you can.
I don't know.
Okay. So this is episode 49, Trauma, Debt, and Paperwork. We decided that in 20 minutes ago when Jill was talking about her trauma, debt, and paperwork. And if you don't know, Jill has an IUD, and she has to have multiple appointments to get this IUD replaced. But yet, a vasectomy is completely reversible, and we didn't record it.
Am I okay?
I'm so sorry, because that's on me. That's 1,000% on me.
No,
I am so sorry.
At any point, I could have not noticed the little red timer. You know,
Well,
it's
you
not
were
just
like,
you.
the only thing that made me think, are we actually recording? Was when you said, I've been sitting here talking for however many minutes, and I'm like, where's the timer? Where's the timer? Well, there wasn't a timer because it wasn't freaking recording, guys.
Oh.
It's almost been a year. It's almost been a year. I'm talking in 2 days, 3 days. It has been a year of Disgruntled, right?
Right.
And in
We've never done that.
363 days, we've never done that.
Never.
There's a first time for everything. Jill, do you want to talk about your paperwork?
Yeah, I do.
I'm
What
so sorry.
It's okay. The more you relive it, I guess the less traumatizing it gets. We'll go with that. How was my week? Well, I started my week trying to rehome again my cat that no one has sent me a single offer for.
It's $100,000 cat, guys. We'll take $9.99.
Yes, please. Liam loves her to death, but of course, I don't know if she feels my disdain or indifference. But I feel like she does, because this week she has decided to piss on both my pillows. Both. Count them. 1, 2. Both my pillows. Ask me if she's pissed on Liam's pillows.
No.
No. Just my two. Just my two. 'Cause she knows that was the quickest way to take me down this week. And she was right. And Liam saw the pure rage and just fight that took out of me. And so thankfully this week, after having that conversation about going to the store about soap that we have talked about,
Yep.
he has taken it upon himself and he went and got me 2 new pillows.
As he should. It's his cat.
Mm-hmm. Correct. So thankfully I do have 2 pillows left that right now have not been pissed on. And for those of you in the comments with cats, you're gonna go, well, I said, let me tell you, I've done all the things, y'all. I have bought cat litter that's supposed to attract them to the litter box. I have bought specialized spray for when, if they pee on something, it takes the smell away so that they're not motivated to do it again. I have bought sprinkle stuff that's supposed to motivate them to go to the litter box. I have nagged Liam within an inch of his life to make sure he freaking scoops that thing as often as he should. I want y'all to know I have done all of the things. I think Sonia is just plotting
She hates you.
Yeah, she's just plotting terror.
She hates you.
Yeah, she does. She does. So to start that. And the next thing is I have talked about extensively, the next week's headache is things with my dad's car. So I have talked extensively about trying to find the title for my dad's car. And let me tell you, there's more to that story. So those of you who are on the edge of your seat, boy, do I have one for you. Turns out the lien company that my dad financed his car through didn't actually release the lien when he got through paying off the car. That's why I couldn't find a title, because he never got one. So I call up the finance company, and I go, hey, y'all, can you please send me a letter saying that my dad paid off the car? I know he did. And they were like, wait, hold up. This is suspicious. You're not Wayne.
Dad's
You're
dead.
not Wayne. Oh, that was good both times you did it. Okay,
It's only
so
funny
yes.
because I did it once already.
But it's so funny. It's so funny. It's still going to take me out every time.
I think this is going to be my favorite episode. Funny.
So,
Continue, sorry.
It's okay. Let me tell you. Yeah, Dad's dead. Dad's dead. It's I need you to talk to me and I need you to send me a letter. And they're like, we don't know you. We've never heard of you. I don't like you. Go away. And I was like, but I'm not going away. I need you to talk to me. And they were like, okay, we will talk to you. But in the game show of life, we need you to send us a death certificate. But instead of mailing it or emailing it or posting it on a billboard, we need you to fax it. What?
Which is super efficient. It's a super efficient use of time.
Oh, yeah. Let me just hop back into my time machine and go back to 1982, and I got you, bro. I got you.
But I know that office has a fax machine.
Oh, 100%. Is there also computers from 2026? Okay. Is there a phone? Sheila, can I text you? I just need you to give me a better way.
No, I'm talking about your office has a fax machine.
Oh, yes. Unfortunately, because also, yes, but that's besides the point, Bailey. That's besides the point. Yes, do I send faxes? Part of my job, yes, but I did not want to have to do it to send a freaking death certificate to a company that's, oh my God. Yeah, so I did fax it. I did. But did I let them know how angry I was about it? Screamed into that void.
Yeah, I would too.
Screamed into that. So they're going to give me a letter. Well, no, I fax it to them and they need 72 hours before I call them back. So I fax it. Bailey, I wish I had answers. I asked that myself and didn't get one back. They were just like, that's how long it takes for us to process it. And I was like, okay, 3 days. 3 days. Okay. In 3 days, I can call and they will give me a letter, which I have to take the letter and take paperwork back to the DMV so that they can release the lien and give the car to my dead father. At which point, I have to fill out another set of paperwork for them to then let dead father give the car to me. So, yes, y'all. At what point does common sense get ruled by bureaucracy? I'm living it. And I don't know what to, I thank God every day for Bailey and this choice to yell into the void, because who else is going to listen to me talk about this? I just had to scream and yell into the void to someone about it. And on top of all
Twice.
else, twice. Oh, I hope it aged like a fine wine and got better the second time.
It did. It's doing good.
Good. So then let's get to the third point here, is that I'm going to let this sit again and not give some feedback from them and let you sit with it. Grown men need to learn how to hold their liquor better.
Mm-hmm.
They need to handle being drunk better.
Yeah, 100%. Because my little Jimmy G used to love the taste of alcohol. And then his mom started to pray that it made him sick every time he went near it. And now it does. So I'm so thankful for that. But I hate having to be in charge and in control of drunks. I can't do it. I can't do it because it's too much pressure. If I wanted a kid, I'd have one.
Correct. Said that. Been there. And I don't think that they realize. I don't think people who drink to the point of dangerous levels realize that about 90% of the time, because it's not all cases, but about 90% of the time, alcohol enhances the worst traits of your personality.
Amen.
Not the good ones. All of those little irritating things that usually just make my eye twitch make me want to smack you. And so it upgrades the threat level on my side a bit. And
threat level midnight. Yeah.
And you just have there's nothing worse than being a sober person around a room full of people who are completely intoxicated, because you just, first of all, have no tolerance for it. Your patience for it is non-existent. And you just go, what the absolute crap, So that's shout out to all those sober buddies doing the deed, because that's some hard work right there. That's a hard job to have. And last but not least, I'm going to leave you with the last thing that has irritated me this week, so y'all can stop hearing the sound of my voice, is the newest excitement in Jillian's life is scheduling an appointment to get an IUD replaced. And you're going, Jillian, that can't be that hard. Oh, yes, it is. Jillian currently has one, and it has expired, going to be expiring, and I need a new one. So I called the doctor's office. Hey, I have an IUD right now. And again, this might be TMI for a lot of you, but if for those of you who it's not, here we go. I already have one. I need you in one appointment because I work a job that is 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. I have to take off for these appointments. I have to pay these appointments. I have shitty ass healthcare with a high deductible. And I need you to make this as cheap for me as possible. Can we please, in one appointment, I will send you all of the paperwork, all of the documentation. I want this taken out, and I want this right here. Please do it for me in one appointment. Nope. Nope. 2 appointments a week apart. Just because, God forbid, we should bill for one appointment. No, we're going to bill for 2. And on top of that, in order to get one taken out is excruciating enough. Putting one in, even more excruciating enough. Let's do that with just giving you Tylenol. You don't need nothing. Just pop some more Motrin and you will all be okay.
It's
Meanwhile,
insane.
men get freaking knocked out, unconscious for a damn vasectomy. I've reached a whole new rant level, y'all. A whole new rant level. And then, of course, I am oversharing at work to all of my coworkers because, of course, I'm an open book. Ask me anything. Yeah, I have an IUD appointment. I'm struggling. And they're like, well, why don't you just get your tubes tied? Girl, that'd be 15 appointments.
In this state?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Sure.
that's easier.
I'm also going to become a millionaire overnight.
Yeah, with a small loan of $1 million. I can't tell you. I'm gonna leave.
Oh, you got me on that one. That was good. That was funny. That was funny. That was not in the first go round of this.
No. You set it up and I knocked it out, and I love you for it.
Oh, Jill.
That's my week. Yeah.
Your
How
week
about
has
yours?
sucked.
Yeah, it has.
So my week has been fine. I did write down a few things that has irritated me.
Good.
3 of them are from today. But there's this 4th one here that I wrote down about a week ago. So I am on Apple's beta testing of operation systems. Okay.
Okay.
So I can download the beta versions before they're ready for public release. Okay.
Oh, okay.
And so I'm on the public beta at the moment, and I just upgraded to it. I am sick and tired of Apple's lazy innovation.
Are you coming to the dark side?
Oh, hell no. That'll never happen. But I am tired of it because, the only upgrade that they did was try to make Siri better, and it sucks. It's worse. It's worse. Yeah. And, it is a beta. It is in the early seasons of the beta. But if that's the only thing you're going to do, why? Because
good.
At one point in time, they led such a cutting edge in design.
Yeah.
And now it's just they slap another camera on it and try to make Siri better, or try to make people actually use Siri versus ChatGPT. And it just doesn't work anymore. And so if you're from Apple and listening to me, I love you dearly. And my loyalty will never falter. But give me a little more. Let's dig a little deeper in that well. Let's see what else we can come up with, right?
Let's do it. I do have one quick, very funny story. My mom's best friend has an iPhone. My mom does not have an iPhone.
No.
My mom's friend was telling her, hey, if you just say, hey, Siri, you can do all these things. Look, I'm doing it. Hey, Siri, da-da-da-da-da. Hey, Siri, da-da-da. My mom, the other day, on the way to, we were riding together, she took out her phone, and she went, hey, Siri, da-da-da-da. Jillian, it's not doing it. Mom, I know. You don't have
I love her. God, I love her.
So,
I love her. There's nothing funnier than older people with technology.
Oh, it's so humbling. So I just had to say that.
That's hilarious. Yeah. So that's number 1 on my list. The next 3 all came from today.
Ooh.
So, where I work, there's different buildings. Within those different buildings are different departments, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Okay. So me and my friend, we always eat lunch together. Almost every single day since we started. And so we do this thing where we'll eat our lunch and then we have a specific spot that we go sit after in the lobby because we like to watch people and we like to talk about people. So we start seeing people walk through with Hawaiian leis on and Hawaiian shirts. And then we see people in like Christmas sweaters. And I finally looked at her and I said, am I in the Twilight Zone? Like, why are people wearing, like, what's going on? You know, she goes, I don't know.
Episode of Black Mirror.
I don't know. And then I look down and I'm like, I'm fitting the theme. So my complaint here is unintentionally matching a theme, because these people think that I'm in their department because I'm over here wearing a Hawaiian shirt, and I'm only wearing this Hawaiian shirt because it's the only one that buttons like their sisters rather than long distance cousins.
And it's clean.
Period. And so my friend, she said, I'm gonna ask. And she goes, sir, what's going on? And he's like, what? And she goes, why is everybody? And he goes, oh, it's a thing. And like kept walking. And she goes, well, that didn't help at all.
Yeah. That didn't answer the question, but okay.
So then we saw people wearing shorts. And I love to wear a pair of shorts, guys. Don't get me wrong. I love it. I love it. Anytime that I am not in a professional setting, I will probably be wearing shorts. Unless it's like 45 degrees outside, not going to do that. But if it's warm and I am not at work, I am wearing shorts. And they're going to be the one short from Fabletics. I've talked about it many times.
We've caught on a flash sale. Yes.
Yes. But we were seeing people in shorts and stuff. And the one that pushed me over the top was a man wearing a Hawaiian shirt and dark denim jean shorts.
Oh, not the shorts. Oh, the jorts? What is it?
The jorts. It's jorts.
The jorts.
And the thing is, this man was not very tall. And so his jorts were like capris. And I saw it and I said, I got to write that down. And so I did. So that was funny. And then the last thing that happened today, me and my friend that I work with, we sit right next to each other. And then someone sits across from us, like facing us, but like our monitors are in the way, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so we were sitting there and she always asks, she's like, is there anything that I can do for you? Like, is there any way I can support you or anything like that? And I said, yeah, get a gun. she said, and I said, and I said what I said. And then I hear her, she's talking to the guy across from me and she goes, he was just kidding, by the way. Like, that's just a joke. And I said, oh, yeah. Like, for all intents and purposes, that's a joke. Like, I'm fine.
Not you
and
having to
like,
clarify you're crazy.
yeah. It's like, oh, I probably need to stop that and rewind it back. But it is what it is. Mm-hmm. I said, either I need you to get me a gun or a very strong rope. she's like, Bailey, you cannot say those things. And I'm like, so.
Oh, yeah.
But that's been my week. It hasn't been bad. It was raining when I was going home. That sucked, but I did it. It is what it is. So, okay, that's it. We're going to take a break. We will be back. Thoughts and prayers.
This ad space is currently open. Your product could be pitched here by two emotionally stable podcast hosts who definitely aren't yelling into the void. Just saying.
We are back. Jill, go ahead.
I have got this week a great submission from someone who I want to praise you so much for your name that you submitted with the rant this week. I have got Hot AF Baseball Mom, who wrote in and said, nothing says America's pastime quite like paying a small fortune to sit on an aluminum bleachers in 105 heat while convincing yourself that this is fun. See y'all at the ballpark next weekend.
First of all, no, you won't.
No,
You won't.
I
It's too
played
hot.
t-ball 1 year and spent most of my time playing in the dirt. And my parents said, no, mm-mm.
Huh. There's a reason I don't do sports.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just because I didn't want to.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Yeah. No, I played soccer because you get to bring your own chair as a parent for whatever comfort level you want. So there's no
Yes.
bleachers there unless you're
Yes.
playing in the big leagues, which I never did. Played. Uh, wow, you're telling me you never played in the big league soccer? No, I'm sorry to disappoint you, fans. I was
Yeah,
never
my
assigned
World Cup days were
professionally.
limited.
They were. I did not get to play for the World Cup final. So I played recreationally. My parents got to bring their own chair to sit in. And so I am a soccer fan through and through. I know a lot of baseball fans out there, but I can't. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I never did sports growing up. It's insane to think of, isn't it? I have convinced people that I played football for LSU, but
Yeah, you
I never
did.
played sports.
I was in the stands.
Yeah, I did. Never played sports, but I did do gymnastics because it was
Yeah.
indoors. And if
Correct.
people didn't think I was fruity then, I don't know what stopped them because I twirled around on that floor. And then it got to the high bars, and I looked at it and I said, "I'm done." Just walked off in the middle of like a showcase or whatever. I said, "No," and just walked
Okay.
off and walked out. So, yeah, that's my extent of sports. Also, they're at these baseball games because of children, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Reason number 765 of why I do not want a child. Because the thing is, I'm going to let them do what they want to do. If they decide that they want to play kickball professionally, I'm going to go support them.
Correct.
You know?
Correct.
And God, I don't want to frickin' sit out in the heat.
Oh Lord, no. I mean, I think I got in my car. We went and saw the Odyssey last night for Discount Movie Tuesday.
Good.
And we got out because for those of you who don't know, the Odyssey is a 3-hour movie. That was my mom's pure patience on how long she can sit still.
I'm
And
surprised it was
yes,
that long.
yeah, she did stand up a couple of times, but that's besides the point. We got out around 9:30ish, and it was still 95 degrees outside.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was.
It's unbearable.
Not even the nighttime brings relief at the moment, and damn.
Yeah. And everything just feels like you're being licked. It's awful.
Yes, because you think, yes, baseball, practices for sure during the day, most of the time, depending on the age and the league that you're in, you're at nighttime games. And so you think, hey, there's relief, maybe not sitting in direct sunlight. No, there's not.
No.
There's no relief.
No.
There's just bugs and sweat is what there is.
I think that's worse. Bugs.
Yeah. Ugh.
God. I hit
Anyway.
I'm assuming it was a grasshopper. I don't know what the hell it was, but I swear to God it was coming through my windshield. Because it sounded like somebody shot a gun straight through my windshield. And I'm like, what the hell just happened? But it didn't break, so that's good.
Thank God.
But
Lord.
thank you for your submission. Appreciate you.
Yes. Thank you, Hot AF baseball mom.
Hang in there because at some point summer has to end.
Correct. In the baseball season.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, next. So we have a follow-up from last week. A follow-up post, a follow-up submission from last week. This is the submitter who had caught their spouse cheating.
Oh my God, the best one. Oh, I'm so excited.
Yeah. So they say, "Hi, Bailey and Jill. Well, I took your advice, or at least some of it. They say, I confronted my husband and he denied everything, told me I was paranoid, that I was just imagining things, and that I was ruining our marriage because I watched too many true crime documentaries. So I did something I never thought I would do. I told him that I had a migraine and I stayed home while he went to dinner with his friends. Instead, I drove to the restaurant and watched from across the street. They all walked out together. Then, about 20 minutes later, my husband and the woman came back alone. They got into her car and drove away. I followed them, and they pulled into a hotel. I didn't go inside because I couldn't. I just sat in my car and cried. The next morning, I called her husband. And remember, this is a group of family friends. So they all know each other. They're all friends with each other. And so she called her husband, which is also their friend. And she said, I expected him to be shocked, but instead he said, I know. Apparently, he had known for about 6 months. He told me that he was waiting until their youngest daughter started kindergarten before filing for divorce because he didn't want to uproot her life. So now I'm sitting here wondering if I'm the only idiot who didn't know my marriage was over. But I filed for divorce yesterday. Thank you for giving me the push to stop waiting for the perfect proof. I don't know what's next, but I do know that I deserve better than wondering where my husband is every Thursday night. Okay, shout out to you. Shout out to you because you just had a really, really, really hard conversation that needed to be had.
Yeah, it did.
And you're going to benefit. You're going to benefit from this. And it sucks right now and it hurts. And it's okay to sit in your car and cry. But know that at one point in time, that sadness is going to go away.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really interesting because people have studied how men deal with a divorce or a relationship ending versus how women deal with a relationship ending. And women usually grieve it as soon as it's done, right? And they move on, right? So men usually enjoy it and move on first, and then they grieve it because they see that person enjoying their life and moving on now. See what I'm saying?
Yep, I do.
So this is your grieving period. Sit in it, deal with it, understand it, don't suppress it, talk to someone, and let it be known. I do have an issue, though. I do have an issue with this. If her husband knew for 6 months, he should have told you.
Mm-hmm.
And it's different if he didn't know. It would be different if he didn't know that this guy that his wife is cheating on him with had a spouse, right? That would be different. But being that the four of you are in the same friend group, he knows who you are. Why did he not tell you? And like, I understand the whole waiting until the daughter goes into kindergarten and things like that. Like, okay, that's fine. That's your business. But it's not okay to affect someone else's life because it's inconvenient for you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I have an issue with that. But
And let me tell you, it's crazy to sit down with dinner with the guy who's doing that. Like, let's go there. Let's go there. I don't know I don't know if I should leave
I mean,
that
that's
there.
some strength. That's some
Yeah.
strength there. It shows that you got an ability to not flip your freaking lid.
Push that down, babe. Yeah.
But it was avoidable. That was avoidable.
Yeah.
Because I know how I am. I know exactly how I am. I'm not going to want to go anywhere around these people.
Mm-mm. Nope.
If I knew something like that.
Mm-mm.
But
Nope.
yeah, I hate that. I hate it for them. That sucks.
I do too.
And follower, submitter, friend, whichever title you want to take. We are here for you. If you need someone to vent to, if you need someone to talk to about this, anything like that. And it does not have to end up on a podcast. Like,
It
if there's
doesn't.
something that you just need to vent or you need to talk about or something, let us know. We'll exclude it from the show and let you have that space, right? Just know that there are people who are supporting you from afar, even though, like, I have no idea who you are, but there are people that support you. Hang in there. The sun will come out again at some point. It just might be rainy for a few days.
Yep. Yep. All
So,
I can say is your best life is ahead of you. There's nothing but good
100%.
things ahead.
100%. Proud of you. Thank you for submitting. Thank you for giving us an update. I still suggest That Was Yesterday by Winona Judd.
Yes, please. Yes,
just
please.
for the drama of it, but very proud of you for doing something extremely difficult. So, Jill, let's take a quick break. We'll come back. We'll do one more and then we'll cut it because we've been talking for an hour and about 20 minutes at this point, and only 37 of that has been recorded. So, we will be back.
Yeah.
When society collapses, you'll wish you had advertised on Disgruntled. But until then, there's still time. Sponsor us.
It's avoided check. Okay. We're back. Go ahead, Jill.
Absolutely. To wrap you up this week, I have got Steve from Michigan, Ohio. Steve has wrote in and said, "So I want to rant about something specific that's happening to all of us collectively right now. This Taco Bell lettuce outbreak is really
Oh my God.
disrupting my favorite comfort food spot. I know Taco Bell has just removed the Taylor Farms lettuce from their stores, but I now have distrust in my blood. Let me be honest, my favorite part of Taco Bell was definitely not the lettuce, but now I'm just scared about what's safe and what's not. Guess I'll just have Doritos and cheese dip for dinner."
That sounds like such a good dinner.
Yeah, it does. That sounds like, what do they? That's a girl dinner if I ever heard
That's
it.
a girl dinner. That's a girl dinner.
Mhm. Yeah, I don't know what's safe right now. There's lettuce outbreaks. Have you heard about the egg outbreaks?
No one knows.
Yeah.
Yes.
Apparently, I'm just gonna have to eat Nerds, and candy. Nothing. Candy never gets recalled.
Well,
Little Debbie's never get recalled. All the bad stuff never gets recalled.
You know who's always had my back? Deborah.
Huh? Yeah.
Deborah.
She right here. She right
Little
here.
Deborah. Little Deborah has always had my back.
Uh-huh. Yep, absolutely.
I wonder
never
how
thought
bad. Go ahead.
I never thought it'd be unsafe to be healthy, but y'all that are real healthy are real unsafe right now.
I wonder how bad it's hurting, like, sales
Oh, it's
for
got to
Taco
be.
Bell.
It
It has to be. It has to be. Did I have a salad yesterday from lunch? Sure did.
Okay. Okay.
Did
brave.
I think afterwards, probably shouldn't have done that right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I ready to be skinny? Beyond.
Although
No, for
I have
real.
seen a lot
Nothing's
of
safe.
No, nothing. And I've seen a lot of posts, and I find it just so funny. It's people posting some kind of content about a little diarrhea never scared anybody from Taco Bell, because if you didn't, then you weren't doing it right. And I stand cheers to those people. Yeah, because if you were one of the few that could eat Taco Bell and not, have that effect afterwards, your stomach lining, me and you need to get into it and figure out what you're doing, because there's always been consequences with eating Taco Bell, and we have always fully accepted them. That's why I want Tums to sponsor us so bad, because at the ripe age of 30,
that was something I was going to talk about. So my birthday was last Wednesday. Ha ha ha! Happy birthday! Just another day. Anyway, my birthday was last Wednesday. I worked from home. Do you want to know what I did for my birthday?
Yeah, Bailey, I want to know.
I got the oil changed in my car. And then I went out to dinner, and it gave me such bad heartburn. I went to bed. And that is 29.
Oh, God. Oh.
Literally, it was so bad. I looked at Jimmy, I was like, hey, we got a problem. And he's like, oh, God. Because anytime I do that, he's like, oh, God, like it's an actual problem.
Yeah.
And he's like, what is it? And I was like, I think my stomach's trying to turn inside out. Because my heartburn is so bad. I feel like my stomach is right at the back of my throat. And he's like, take an Alka-Seltzer. And I said, hate it. Not going to do that. And he's like, well, take an omeprazole. And I said, don't have any. And he said, is there Pepto? And I said, no. And he said, well, go to bed. I said, that'll work.
That'll do it.
That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
And that's so depressing, because I had cash apped you to get yourself a little treat, and then you couldn't go get yourself a little treat.
The little treat I was going to get was some omeprazole. That was the little treat. Because that's what I needed.
Oh, God. And you're scaring me, because I turned 29 October, so thankfully that's what I've...
Well, after the hell you've been through the past year and a half, too, what the hell else can come?
I
mean, you are getting your IUD replaced, so that... Oh, my God, Jill.
The possibilities are endless.
Oh, my God, Jill. If that ever failed.
I know. And that's why it doesn't technically expire until January.
Nothing has ever gotten me as stressed out as that just got me. I know. You and me both. Because just the thought, I'm like, oh my God.
My mom was in the car the other day, and she just looked at me and she goes, Jillian, if you had a kid, do you understand that Liam would have to get up in the middle of the night and change diapers? Do you think he's gonna do that? And I was like, and that's why that IUD is getting replaced, because I do. Because boo. No. We were at the swimming pool this week. My mom's apartment has a complex, and Liam sprayed his own sunscreen because he wouldn't let me spray him. And for those men who do not wear shirts in the pool, you should know how important it is that you get a full coverage spray of said sunscreen, and that if you do miss your nipple area, they will get burnt. And so now the outside around the nipples are burnt. And I was like, I don't know. We should not have kids right now. We're still mastering
sunscreen.
Sunscreen. We should not be responsible for another human being. That's just too much.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'll leave that with the viewers.
That's freaking hilarious, dude. Oh, that's funny.
As much as burnt nipples can't be our podcast title, I think we've had enough.
I like that.
You want to wrap us up?
Yeah, I will. That's fine. First, thank you for listening to episode 49, Trauma, Debt, and Paperwork. We appreciate you. Thanks for making it to a year. Like, we are at a year. And because this episode releases on the 31st of July. The first episode ever of Disgruntled came out on August 1st of 25. So thank you for listening a whole year. Jill and I have not celebrated yet. Episode 52 is going to be the looking back year, like the looking back or all that kind of stuff. I kind of have a few ideas that I've just now thought about. But episode 52 is going to be when we actually celebrate our year of podcasting. But our true year is on Saturday. So thank you for coming along with the journey. If you're just now joining us, welcome. We have 48 other episodes for you to listen to. You can visit our website at www.disgruntlednetwork.org. There are multiple places in there for you to click around and leave a rant or a complaint. You could ask for advice. You could yell. I don't care what you do, right? Yes, I do. Don't get us sued, and do not incriminate yourself or us.
Nope.
So
Not here for that.
Three pretty big caveats to that one. Other than that, do whatever you want. We thoroughly enjoy this. Obviously, if we didn't, we wouldn't do it. Another way that you can rant, you can give us a call at 479-222-1251. Which reminds me, I was on the way home and I needed to write something down. It wasn't an idea, maybe a complaint or something, but I called our hotline and left myself a voicemail.
Oh, you need that content.
Let's see how many of those voicemails are actually mine. But that is available. So call us, beep us if you want to reach us. Let us know. You can also send that number a text. I don't care. You can slide into our DMs. Those DMs and those social media links can be found at the link that I posted right here. It's our link tree. You can go to that website. It'll take you to all of our social media pages. It'll show you everywhere to listen to the podcast, everything about the podcast, basically. We do have merch. It's at www.disgruntled.shop. Has some fun things over there. Go check it out. Be sure to rate, review, and subscribe. Let other people know how disgruntled you are. Send them a link of the podcast, and let's build our ranks. So, but that's it. Thanks for listening. We appreciate you. We love you. We will see you next week.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
This has been a Disgruntled Network multimedia production.
Created by people with a lot of opinions and just enough time to share them.
Executive produced by Jillian Johnson and Bailey Bolin.
If you liked what you heard, don't forget to scream into the void or, leave us a review.